Then I've cut out the butterfly and the glitter clay, and I'm going to spread a little craft glue on the back and then center it over it and do the same thing. Press it down, put it between wax paper, and put it under a book so it dries really flat. Once I've done that, I've punched with a 1/16 inch punch my holes in my pattern, and then I just mark it along the edge with a fine point marker.
Okay.
And once I've done that, I have this piece here, which this is marked. You can still kind of see the markings. For the little holes, I used a 1/16 inch punch. For the larger hole, I used a 1/4 inch punch, and you'll punch two. This is where your stick goes through for the hair holder.
Okay, perfect.
And then, to really finish it off, you're just going to use, this is a blob of solid polymer clay on the tip of a skewer. This makes it really easy. You just use a cement. This is what I use because it doesn't peel the foil off the stones. That's
so when you're
important.
working with the foil back crystals, you want to use a nice cement. Okay.
And once you've put a little glue on your piece, you just lift up your stones with your little dab of clay. It makes it so much easier.
I love working with the little dab of clay. It does make your life so much easier.
Yeah. Oh, and you don't want to forget to stitch your piece too. So before you put the stones on, you're going to want to stitch through here, and then you're just going to do a running stitch. It's a decorative craft thread or an embroidery floss, and you're just going to stitch all the way around and just pull it tight so it gives it a nice decorative edge.
Okay, so you would do this all the way around, right, Karen?
Yes.
And then add your crystals.
Right.
So, and then you're ready for
the stick, and you can wear it.
And you can wear it, and then you end up with a piece that looks like this, and you can see the stitching all the way around.
Which is decorative, right.
Right, and the crystals. Okay, if you think it looks fly on the table, let me show you what it looks like in the beautiful Sherelle's hair. Look at that! Fantastic. Karen, thank you so much. It's really sweet, really beautiful.
Thank you, Jackie.
Really fun. I can't wait to make them. When we come back, easy elastic and beaded bracelets made by the youngest jewelry maker in my family. Well, today we've been making jewelry for the next generation, and I want to introduce you to the next generation of jewelry makers in my family. One of my favorite designers and my very stylish niece, Yesenia Guerra. Hi, Yesenia.
Hi.
I'm so glad that you're here to show us how to make one of your cool, super cool bracelets.
Yeah, I've been making them a long time.
Yeah. Is there anything that you think about before you start to make the bracelet?
Yes, before I start to make the bracelet, I do the color, the shape, the size, and if it's round, square, boxed.
Right. So you choose your beads based on color, shape, size, and design. And then do you lay them out first before you start beading?
Yeah, because it's very important that you do that, because if you don't know. You'll forget which what you want to put next and stuff.
Right.
And first, if you don't kind of like one of the beads and you really want to use it, first you put a very good bead that you like, and then you put like one of these ones next to it, and you just rearrange it and stuff, and then you get a couple more beads, and you arrange it how you want it. And if you don't kind of like these, then what you'll do is you'll say, I don't kind of like this. So you mix them up a little bit and say, oh, I like this pattern.
Okay.
And then you start beading.
Okay, so once you have your pattern, then you start beading, right?
Yes.
Now, while you bead that, I'm going to show everybody, because one thing that's really helpful when you're making beaded bracelets with kids is to start off with a safety pin and tie your elastic cord to the safety pin so that they have something to anchor, right, Yesenia?
Yeah, because you don't actually want the beads to go all the way through the string, and it goes all the way through.
Right.
Because then you won't get your pattern as you want it.
Right. You'll have a little bit of a mess, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can get more information about the concepts we're talking about and Jasenia's design theories, as well as the instructions for all of our projects from today's show on our website at DIYnetwork.com. Now, Jasenia, do you need good eyesight to bead?
Yes, you do. And you have to eat a lot of vegetables. And the vegetables you have to eat are carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, and squash.
Squash helps too?
Yes.
Do you like to eat carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower?
Yeah. But not squash. I don't like squash. Icky and
But you
squishy.
need a lot of light when you're beading, right?
Yes, because if you don't have light, you can't see the holes.
Right. Now, the bracelets that you're wearing, you made for us, right?
Yeah.
You made those bracelets? You like making bracelets?
Of course.
Yeah? And Jasenia, you made these bracelets over here as well, right?
Yes.
You like to make them. Do you make these for your friends too?
Some of them, yes, but some of them that I really like, no.
You keep them for yourself?
Yeah.
And of course, when you're working with kids, you want to keep really sharp tools away, like the normal cutters that you might use for your own jewelry work. So just a pair of regular school-size scissors works to cut this elastic cord. And I'll just finish off your bracelets for you, okay, Mama?
Okay.
Okay. This elastic cord comes in some really great colors. You know what that means.
Yes, I do.
Class is over for the day, and you've got some homework to do. So gather your notes, get your supplies, and get jewelry making with your kids. I'm Jackie Guerra.
And I'm Jasenia Guerra.
See you next time on Jewelry Making. Give me a kiss.